Okay, this is one of my daily revision questions for a standard level, and basically we've got a function here with p, q and r missing, and it's drawn here and it gives us some points. Now I can actually do this without a calculator. I could do it with a calculator and just put it into the equation solver with three unknowns, but it can be done without a calculator. So I'm going to put in the -3 into here and it equals 0. So when I put the -3 in, I get minus 27p plus 9q, and you can double check all my working out here, minus 3r minus 3 equals 0. Like I said, if you want to pause the video and check that when I put -3 in, these are the numbers I get and it equals 0. Now I'm going to put -2 in, and again I'll do this for you. I get minus 8p plus 4q minus 2r minus 3, and that will equal 5. And finally I'm going to put in 1 and I get the answer 8 out. So this gives me p plus q plus r minus 3, and the answer is 8. Now at this point I have 3 equations and 3 letters that I don't know. And to solve these types of equations without using a calculator, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the bottom line, and I'm going to multiply the bottom line by 3 and add it with the top line. So this will give me 3 r's, and I'm going to add this with the minus 3 r's, and the r's will disappear. So I'm going to multiply the bottom line by 3 and add it with the top line. I'm going to try and do this all in one go. So it's minus 27, add 3 lots of p, which is minus 24p. This is 9, add 3 lots of q gives me 12q. Minus 3r plus 3r disappears. Minus 3 plus minus 9 is going to give me minus 12. And this, add 3 lots of this, is going to give me 24. So now I'm going to divide everything through by 12 and just tidy it up, and I get minus 2p plus q equals 36 divided by, it's going to give me 3. There's my first equation. Now I'm going to do a similar thing. I'm going to times this third row by 2 and add it with the top row. So it's minus 8 plus 2 lots of this gives me minus 6p. 4q and 2 lots of this gives me plus 6q. Minus 2r plus 2r is nothing. Minus 3 plus minus 6 times 2 is minus 9. 2 lots of this is 16, add with 5 gives me 21. Again, I'm going to divide everything here by, I think I can divide everything by 6, because it's going to be 30 if I add 9 to both sides, and I end up with minus p plus q equals 5. Now you can double check all my algebra there, or if you need to go over anything again, just pause it and have a look. But basically I ended up with 2 equations with 2 unknowns, and I'm going to do equation 2 take away equation 1. So minus p minus minus 2p is going to give me p. Q minus q is nothing. 5 take away 3 is 2. So I've got p there. To get q, I would just use this equation. So it's minus 2 plus q equals 5. So q would have to be 7. And if I've got p and q, I can look at this equation up here, and that gives me 2 plus 7 plus r, and this is minus 3, so this is going to give me 11. So this is 9, so r is 2. So I've solved that without using a calculator. Again, you might need to slow some of the working down, you might need to go over it again, but that's how you solve a 3 by 3 simultaneous equation.